Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is Boss Vision, where I share with you all everything you need to know about making candles. Video, I'm beyond excited to be doing another candle business review. So in November, we did a lot of business reviews. It seems like that was a really high traffic month from our PO box. It looks like we're bringing them back because we have quite a few boxes to review. Today's video will be featuring the lovely and amazing scent candle. Yes, so when I first saw this packaging, I was like, oh my God, scent candle? My business name is Sense of Vision. We have great minds think of light. We're on the same page here. And I love how scent is all caps. It's a very confident move there for you. And I got this beautiful note. So it says, hello, Sense of Vision. Just want to say thank you for your support. I hope you enjoy my selection as much as I've enjoyed creating it. If you have any questions about this product, please contact us. Scent candles at AOL.com. Scent for you. But yeah, I'm about to open this up. It's so amazing that you chose priority mail even with your own packaging. Honestly, if you use your own packaging, I would recommend doing first class. It's cheaper. Let's just go ahead, because priority mail, they give you a free box. So be mindful of that. If you want to do priority mail, use their free boxes. You can order them on USPS.com. I'll link it down below. If you're going to go the priority route, you can use the priority boxes that are complimentary there, as well as their supplies. So they do have some like label inserts and a whole bunch of stuff for military. There's a lot of good things that you can get for free because the postage is more expensive. So yeah, let's just open this baby up. Okay, and the first thing you see is a whole bunch of packing peanuts. Love that, girl. Or guy. I always say girl, but it's guy. It could be guy. I don't know. And then you also see a thank you card. Yeah, so just pull that out of the bag. So here is the thank you card. Candle care. Burn your candle for at least 2 hours on the first use. When burning for the first time, allow the wax to melt to the edge of the glass. Trim the candle wick before each use. Always keep the candle away from kids and pets. I hope you enjoyed your new purchase. Philippians 4:13. Girl, I got Philippians 4:13 right here. It's old. I need to get it done again, but it says I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Girl, yes, I love that. And it says, or guy or girl, I don't know yet. It says IG Scent Candles at AOL.com, scentcandles.com. Thank you so much for getting a .com. You don't understand the power of having a reputable website with the .com rather than, you know, .shopify or .ca. Anything of that nature just does not present a professional, you know, aesthetic. So it's amazing that you came correct, girl. But I would highly recommend getting sort of a support at scentcandles.com email. You can get those from GoDaddy, and I'll also link another free alternative for you to get your support at Scent Candles email. All right, and it just has thank you here and then thank you here. Love this. And then if you dig deeper into the box, you'll see black and white. It says a gift for you. Okay, girl, I want to let you know the box came open, and what you could do to prevent this is to get some thank you stickers. You can get them from Amazon, you can get them from Zazzle. I'll link them down below, because it's other small business owners sort of in a hub. You know, it's sort of like Fiverr, but for business products. Because, you know, Fiverr has all of these contract entrepreneurs, you know, freelancers. Same thing with Zazzle. So it's like freelancers who have all this talent, and they're all in this major hub here. Zazzle gets a cut, and they get to be, you know, I guess shared with this huge audience. So it's super amazing. I highly recommend that. Just in terms of your packaging, I definitely love the black box. I can tell you got this from Uline. But I'll tell you, it could be a couple things in terms of how long it took me to get this box. Maybe that's why. But the bottom of the box is open. So I'd say if you have a candle that I'm sure you pack it the same way every time and it's probably too big for this box, I'd highly recommend that you take this down just to be safe, because you don't want your clients to see this, because it's really not a nice aesthetic. And in our small businesses, if there's anything we could do to make the aesthetic work, do it. Just throw some tape down here, be straight, and then a thank you sticker here, which I'll link in the description as well. Also see a bunch of fingerprints here. That's probably mine, don't worry about that. But yeah, right when we open it up, you see this beautiful black tissue paper, which I love. This is very similar to what I currently do. And then, oh my gosh, I did not do this. How beautiful. Okay, so when you open it up, oh my gosh, this is beautiful bag. I believe this is like cellophane, not cellophane, but it's like a see-through cloth here in love. So that in backwards is on purpose and I love it. Beautiful aesthetic. Wow, so happy for you. Oh my gosh, so amazing. So the first thing you'll see is a tin here, an 8-ounce tin, as well as an amazing 12-ounce vessel. So let's just start with the tin. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. So wow, so it's a wooden wick. Wow, how amazing. And the scent is the Charmer. Wow, this smells so good. The cold throw is amazing. Oh my God. And the aesthetic, do you all see this? She has black tins with gold on the inside. Oh my gosh. I think it's a guy. It could be a guy. I don't know. Comment below if your gender. I'll check on your about page on your website. Oh my gosh. And the perfect trimmed wooden wig. Really excited to try this out. You poured very well. Does seem a bit low, but not very noticeable to a customer. I only notice because I pour. So I'd say be mindful of that as you scale up to just, give people that full line right there. But it's not been a big concern. The labels. So I love the label. I can tell it was placed down perfectly, and just in terms of the white font, it looks amazing. I feel like this is beautiful and I'm really happy for you in terms of the stickers, but I would also say just be mindful of the fact that the white font on the bottom isn't really showing up as prominent. I'm not sure, did you get these printed for you or do you print them yourself? Comment below. And then just with regard to the warning label, this is great. So it's very unique because it's something I've never seen before regarding warning labels. So here's the typical standard, boring ones you're always going to see. Here's what we have here with scent candle. By the way, that is a great branded name. Yep, this is the label there. Make sure your labels look clean. Everything looks clean. Everything's packed up secure. Very excited. It's a very masculine scent. I've never smelled this before. It's very distinctive. It's almost like a male cologne. I would think it's in line with, a very expensive male cologne. Even going up to Baccarat. You up there, scent candle. So looking forward to burning this and seeing a full mouthful here. We also got this amazing large 12-ounce. You are killing the game. So just with that, wow. Let's just have a moment for the vessel. Like, we need time for this. How beautiful is this? The diameter, it's the diameter for me. I love how wide it is. It's definitely more than 4 inches in terms of diameter, and you double wicked it with wooden wicks. I love that. In terms of wooden wicks, if you have a larger diameter, it is suggested to double wick or triple wick. Oh my gosh, wow. So this is fresh air, and it smells like a very clean cotton, beautiful scent. Wow, this is really good. This is really good. So both of your cold throws are 10 out of 10. This smells like something I would get from a store, commercial value, 100,000%. it smells like cleaning, like a Febreze, like that you would use, but not the game one, like the Downy. It smells like a Downy Fresh. Is this Downy Fresh from Aztec? Comment down below. So I have that scent. Oh my gosh, and the lid, so cute. I love that. In terms of your aesthetic, with regard to a very nice vibe of luxury with matte black and wood, very nice touch. Super excited for you to have these. It's a very rare find, and you're killing it. This is great. Wow. So with regard to your labels, I wonder if you make them yourself. I'd recommend you get these printed, just because the white on the sides is like scraping off. The label, which I'm in love with, I just feel like it could be printed more professionally so that this scent could be taken to the next level. Oftentimes, this is universal. We're in our business and we want to make sure it's the most cost effective, but we have these beautiful ideas in terms of scent. Like this, you have to really envision the fact that anything can happen with small businesses. That's the thrill of it, you know? So many huge organizations were built upon small ideas, and they had small ideas and they took big risks, and they made sure that they came correct often. In terms of putting on labels like this, it's like you're thinking small. You're thinking, okay, well, this is not that serious, but just take it seriously because you have such a great cold throw, beautiful vessels, amazing wooden wick concept in terms of an aesthetic with matte black. You're on the right track. Open this candle and it just overflow in the room. I want to open the lid, but looking at it, I would know it's a small business and I would be a consumer who's skeptical, and I don't want you to run into that. I want you to run into people in love with your vessels and packaging. It really makes a difference with regard to your great scents. So it's definitely called scent for a reason. So looking forward to burning both of these. I'll definitely do a burn test, and we'll go on your website as well as your social media to see if there's any ways that you can improve to increase sales. Okay guys, so now we are upstairs. We are in sort of my living room, kitchen area. I'm gonna go to the restroom here and light the beautiful wooden wick, single wick candle. So I placed it here in my bathroom. Hey y'all. So with that, this scent is the Charmer, and I'll put the notes on the screen so you can understand more about why I am in love. It's already been pre-trimmed, so we're just gonna light it up. Beautiful. This whole place. Hey y'all, this is it. It has only been 30 minutes. But I thought y'all should know my whole place smells like fresh, downy, great hot throw. Super excited, guys. I'll share with you what the full milk looks like in about, I don't know, another hour, just to give it some time. But oh my gosh, scent candles, scent candles. So when you go to her website, I did want to emphasize the fact that it says scenttcandles.com instead of scentcandles.com. So I'm curious if you could find scenttcandles.com, search domain. Oh, that's why you did not choose scenttcandles.com. Say, make sure that's emphasized to people in person with your business cards. So as you can see, it's this beautiful aesthetic with regard to all sales are final. We are not responsible for lost or stolen packages that have been marked delivered. Great point. Often that hasn't happened to me yet, but I can imagine that would be, a very, frustrating experience for you as a business owner. In terms of your logo, this is beautiful. Like the end backwards really gives it the commercial value there. And with regard to it being such a white, clean space, that is phenomenal. And as you can see with the categories of home, catalog, men's collection, woman collection. So with that, we have to work on this, men's and woman. Decide if you wanted to say men collection or women's collection, and make them uniform. Just having that aesthetic of it being accurate will really help put your best foot forward. And then I love that you also offer accessories and then a contact here. So I would love to see an about page. Would that be at the bottom? We don't have an about page, so we'll just focus more on the products. So as you all can see, there's these beautiful product photos. It does look like your intent was there in terms of having a very nice, luxurious aesthetic. I would say just put this candle in a living room, a bathroom, anywhere where it would be more so of a spa experience or relaxing experience, and take a product photo with a ring light, because the vessel and the label would look so much better in a photo with a background. So I love these white hearts. Not sure if they would be in line with sort of the season, because it is March now, so it's no longer Valentine's. And I see that you put in the products here they all have that background, and I think that's a really great uniform option for you. So I'd say you can continue doing that. It makes sense. And it's great that you offer candle snuffers and wick trimmers. Phenomenal. So just with regard to your products, I love how organized you are and how cost effective each candle is. It looks like you said they start from $12. So let's just click on the one that was sent over. Fresh Air. So it starts at $12 for the 8-ounce tin, and then for $22 for the 12-ounce jar. That is amazing, and I love that you have opted into the 4 interest-free payments with Shop Pay. It's a good idea. Let's look at this description. On a clear, breezy day, the air smells fresh and clean. This scent offers an airy and exhilarating lilac fragrance that delivers a fresh and clean aroma. Scents: jasmine, lilac, peony, Egyptian musk, and French vanilla. That's amazing. And I love that you include the search engine optimized description of the candles in terms of the wax type, fragrance oils, vessels, lids, double wicks, 72-hour burn time. You are killing it. Very impressed. I love that you mentioned perfect for any location in your home, and that you do offer examples of stock photos. This is a good starting point, but I'd say make sure your photos are high definition. This is very blurred, and I think you would gain a better professional look if it was more of a vivid and clear to read picture. So then in terms of your catalog, it looks like this would just be in line with all of your products, and they all have a product stock photo of that nature. Very interesting. And it's great that you do sell electric lighters. Yes, very smart. Good grind. And then all of your products are uniform, which is always a focus. And then you have a mystery scent. Great idea. It's amazing. And you keep it simple with just subscribe to our emails here. In terms of the men's collection, I love that you did sort that out with regard to wax melts and candles. Very great idea to have a men's collection separate from the women's, and it seems like it has very masculine scents such as fireplace, icebreaker, the charmer, and black tie. In love. This is amazing. And then the woman collection, which should be like women's collection, is very comparable with more options, honestly, with La Villa. That sounds like a great one. Is that lavender vanilla? La Villa. It's light citrus and spring flowers. Oh, okay. Very nice. Yeah. Very, very happy for you in terms of your website. My only suggestion would be to change your catalog, says men's collection and women's collection. Make it a women's, And then an about page. We need to know more about you. I still don't know whether or not you're male or female. And I think this is something people come to your site for as well, In order to build that rapport and credibility, they need to know more about you. Handmade with love, Scent the brand promises high quality products and a personal connection to shoppers. I love that. Let's look at your Instagram. Perfect. So beautiful. So my number one suggestion is that you need stories. All right. So here are some examples of what stories you should have just in line with shipping, behind the scenes, reviews, packaging, and candle care. So when people stop by your social media, they want to know more about whether or not it makes sense to make a purchase, and having these stories will definitely give them that insight into what your policies are, especially with regard to you having that, that information in terms of all sales being final. You can include this in your shipping and facts and questions there. That way you have, that reputable proof when someone makes a purchase, like it was easily accessible on our website as well as our social media. And then having behind the scenes really increases your following. Honestly, I started out with 50 to 100 followers, and then I realized the power in sharing more about the process. The more process that you share, the more eyes that are going to be on you. And then in terms of reviews, if you have any reviews on your site, if someone's commented a review, emailed, private, share that. People need to see that because of the bandwagon effect. As you know, the bandwagon effect is the, likelihood that someone will do something just because they saw someone else do it. I've fallen victim to this in stores. If I am deciding between two products, I'll pick the one that they're low stock on because I know a lot of people bought it already. And that's the same with candle buyers. So just be mindful of that. And then in terms of your packaging, it's always important to share the beautiful matte black boxes that you have there, as well as any other relevant, beautiful packaging that you offer in terms of candle care cards and things of that nature. And that leads me to your other story. So it's really important to include your candle care on your social media because often people don't even know they need to trim their wick. All they think is that they're just supposed to light the candle over and over again and use it like it's a toy, but it's not that easy. So yes, focus on having stories, and then let's just take a look at your description. So here, you need to include more about your company. People are coming here to gain as much information as possible, and they have very short attention span. So put it up front in terms of the type of wax. So I'd say just the type of wax, the type of candles, and then why, like who, what, and why. And with regard to that, I love that you have 13 posts already. You have a great start. Looks like you guys did begin in December. Very exciting. And so somehow you've fallen into the promoters. I wonder how. Now I know this right here. Don't include Black women. Don't include women. Don't include small business. All of these tags are going to get you to promoters and marketing people. And you don't want to talk to them because they want your money, okay? You want to talk to people who are going to buy your candles. So think about what they're searching for. Romance candles. It's searching for marriage candles or anything of that nature. Look for those tags on Instagram and use those rather than luxury for Black women because it goes automatically to these promoters. And then just with that, I'd highly recommend that you stop posting pictures and only post reels. Instagram reels perform extremely well. So exciting. So as you can see, you've gotten more likes on the Instagram reels than anything else. And very exciting. You have a spring collection already. You are early. You are on time. So this is beautiful. Let's see. I can play the music.
Spring collection now available.
So cute. Choose a trending song. Don't just put in words and like a piano. Focus on more of a trending song because people are more people gravitate more towards songs that they've heard before, and having your products associated with a familiar song will put you in line with increasing sales. So I highly recommend posting more videos or only videos, and to stay away from posts of pictures because nobody wants to see it. Nobody cares. They're not going to like it. Trust me, I know. I've been there. I would just post my picture. I'm like, why doesn't anyone care? And that's why. Also, in terms of these photos, they're beautiful, but I can tell you are placing your product in fake backgrounds. So if you could, I'd say just either visit a hotel. Hotel lobbies are great for this. You can just do it. Like, I'd highly recommend just go in, acting like you're a guest, and find a corner where there's like a pretty, what's that word? It's like a shelf. They have these really nice shelves with flowers and even candle holders. It's just a nice vibe. And take your photos there. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to say anything to you. They won't bother you if you act normal. If you ask to do it, they'll make a big deal. They'll say it has to go through their, their picture, like their clearing team. Screw their team. Don't worry about their team. Just go in, act natural, and get out. Okay? It's super important for you to get real pictures because this product photo, it looks misleading, and they're probably going to say, okay, if it's a fake photo, is it a fake candle? And you don't want to go there. And I could tell you didn't tag anything on this post either, so it is recommended to include 3 tags. Don't include more than 3. Stay within the 3 realm. And in terms of tags, it is great that you have these. How amazing. So you've partnered for gifts? Phenomenal. I'd highly encourage you to continue doing so. That is a very lucrative event space to join. Wow, this is beautiful. So you've partnered with other companies as well. Very smart. Are you in New York? Are you in North Carolina? Hey girl, hey, or hey boy, hey. It is very great. Is this you? Hold on. I'm all about the aesthetic. Literally the best. My go-to brand. So this is not you. You are so beautiful. Very great idea to have your products partnered with a larger social media influencer. Great idea. That's impressive. So super excited for you. Still don't know whether more about you, so I'd say focus in on sharing more about who you are, and that'll definitely increase your followers as well. But yeah, let's just see how the candles are performing. Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So overall, scent candles, I would give this a 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10 to be transparent. The 0.5 is for them labels that you can get professionally done. I hate to be the one to say it, but I want to be the one to say it. If you're going to send me your products, I'm going to tell you the truth. You could go get those labels done professionally and elevate your business. You wouldn't even need to do fake product photos. You could do real product photos anywhere with your labels done. That's the most frustrating thing about it. In terms of having your own business, you have to invest. If you don't invest, you're literally wasting your time and energy. And it's more important to put forth your energy at the right places, which would be, having those conversations about your brand rather than having people look at your site and not know that these are such strong candles and click off due to the labels. So I hope this helps you. It's definitely just something to think about in terms of your business and what your goals are for 2022. If it's not, immediate, I would say put aside savings, month by month to just invest in professional labels. This is so aesthetically pleasing, and you really have a great idea with regard to the wooden wicks. To be honest, one of my wicks is dancing way more than the other one, but in terms of having wooden wicks, that is normal. So I would just say with regard to the full melt pool, it is beautifully even, as you guys can see here. We have an even melt pool. Just have this wick dancing like crazy, and this one's chilling. So in terms of that, it could be the placement, it could be how low you trimmed it, a number of things, but overall it's supposed to be crackling, and this is the vibe. It is not out of the ordinary. You're doing great in terms of testing, so kudos to you. Let's check on the smaller candle that I put in my bathroom. Yeah, very strong. So I'm here, like outside, I can smell it. Wow. So this is the Charmer. It's a very masculine scent. Oh my God, it smells so good. Like, I am so happy for you in terms of your business. You have a really great idea, a really great wick. The wicks are matching. You have a very even melt pool, as you guys can see. Very even. Wow. Very strong cold and hot throw. I see so much potential in this business. I love your concept. Honestly, your labels, I don't even think are a huge priority right now. I would say just keep having wholesale conversations, because your candles are so commercial value. You could benefit from someone white labeling your candles, or just someone who's interested in using your candles for large events like we saw on Instagram. And as I said before, highly recommend that you get into posting only videos, only trending videos. So in terms of that, if there's a song out that's going viral, try to play that song behind you making a candle. Make a candle on camera. Clean up your candle making space on camera. Put your candle in like a professional setting, such as a mall or like, you know, Sephora, Ulta. Put your candle on an aisle. Have someone record you doing it. I'm telling you, it's a brilliant idea. It will really give you a great value in terms of your business to just do more video. Video is king in the social media era, and video will keep you from having to spend thousands of dollars on marketing. So I really hope this helps. If you guys have any tips for scent candles, please leave those in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you thought, and I'm sure she or he can gain any value in this. And then scent candles, I need you to comment who you are so we can know that, and then put in your website an about page with your picture in it, so that your customers can feel that connection. I hope this was helpful. Definitely want to know what you guys think. If y'all enjoyed it, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe so you don't miss out any other candle business related videos. Alright, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day, your week, your next hour. Just living your purpose and love life. Okay, bye.